Hey, it's Mr. D at In the Middle with Mr. D1 at blogspot.com with some thoughts about S Cubed Level 2. We're at the end of week 2, and we are starting to put together some important pieces of the puzzle. We want them at the end of S Cubed Level 2 to ask a lot of questions, to be very curious about theory, but we also want to introduce some of the really important theoretical concepts that they are ready to understand, but we have to be careful as we lead them there. And the biggest thing you need to remember is that they must see it, feel it, and hear it, whatever the concept is. So in week 1, I was getting them to hear unison pitch, octave unison versus true unison, and I continue to do that all this week long. And then at the end of lesson 4, or day 4, I had them, I started to connect the dots to seeing it on the page. And this is really a big step. So yesterday at the end of the class, as I often do, I had some wrap-up questions about sight singing. I had a child come up to the board, I drew middle C, I asked on the treble clef, I asked another child to draw middle C on the bass clef. They got that, no problem. They're totally connecting that dot. And then I drew an F on the treble clef, and I asked a child to come up and draw the perfect unison F on the bass clef, and they of course went right to it. I don't think every child got it in that moment, but they're on their way. And before I start to get really deep into theory and all of that, I need them to start to get comfortable using letter names and understanding the perfect unisons. It helps with their singing, and it's really going to help them as I introduce some important chromatic concepts later and key signature ideas later. We need them to get comfortable and not tune out too early. If we go too fast, they just go away, and then they're checked out for the year. So one step at a time, the S Cubed way always, and I hope it's working for you. Have a great day.